now.
I'm guessing that continuous agony is his middle name.
He's definitely the king of perverts. I guess we're gonna have to try something else.
What's the purpose of living? There's nothing like a nice punch after a bang! Could this day have been more messed up? You know.
You don't have the right. You don't have the right!
More.
What's that?
More!
What?
Oh, please beat me some more, Arashiko! Please verbally abuse me! Who would have thought I'd end up in the same club with the very person who made me a super masochist? I'm not sure if I should get on the same train with her. Guess I'll wait for the next one. You know.
Sato.
The next one's gonna be just as full.
That's not why I didn't get on.
So why didn't you get on exactly? Huh?
Please do not rush onto the train. It is extremely dangerous. The door will be closing. Please be careful.
Here.
Why?
I could get in a lot of trouble, you know. We wouldn't want our senpai finding out I left you here by yourself. You're not sick, are you?
Mm-mm. It's just that men...
Men? Do what?
Oh, damn it!
What?
I'm sorry.
What did I do?
I'm afraid of men.
Huh? Androphobia.
When I'm around any man, I get really nervous and feel all sick inside.
And it happens to you every time you're around a guy?
There are times that I can deal with it.
And I guess that's why you're absent or late sometimes.
I know it sounds like a cop-out.
Okay. So the reason you hit me last time was...
It's just that I get so scared when a man touches me and... Well, you see, it's like I'd better beat him up before he beats me.
I'd never hit you!
Don't look at me like that. I do feel bad that I hit you.
Don't worry, I'm all the way back here, okay?
Sato?
What now?
Your first name is Taro, right?
Yeah, it is.
Can I call you Taro?
What?
It was my dog's name, okay? He is Taro the dog. Taro the dog. He's not human. He's not a man. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
She's trying to auto-suggest herself. All right, if that's how it is. Yes! I'm your dirty, smelly, ugly dog, Mistress Arashiko. Make me do whatever you want. Did I just do that again? laughing so much?
Because...
I've been having a hard time dealing with her since that incident in junior high. But when Yuno laughs, she's kind of cute. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Taro?
Hmm?
I have to ask you something. I don't want to be a bother to you, but there's something I really need to ask you.
Go ahead and ask.
Well, midterm exams are coming up, so I really need your help with studying for them.
What?
But because there's no one else in class I could ask, so I...
But I would be... Hey! Why don't you ask Missy Sarugi to give you some help?
What? Well, you see, Miu told me that she's not that good at studying.
Oh.
Help me study! Please help me, Taro!
Sure, why not?
Hang on, who is that girl?
Well, I figured you might feel a little bit awkward with me being a guy and all.
Hey, Taro.
Yuno, this is Tatsukichi. See for yourself.
What the hell? Hayama, I asked Taro to help me!
He gets good grades. Maybe you wouldn't be so conscious that he's a man if he looks like this.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a girl this beautiful before other than Mio. No matter how I look at it, you're a girl.
Don't stare at me so much. I actually made that frock he's wearing.
That's my big sister, Michiru.
Hang on. Don't you think I look a little ridiculous right now?
No one here thinks that.
He's right. You look so cute.
Huh? You think so? Be confident in your beauty, Tatsukishi. And now, could you tilt your head to one side for me? Okay.
Let's see. I suppose you're kind of cute. Not quite in my league, though. Don't listen to her. You're gorgeous.
Whoa. No one besides you has ever seen me dressed up like this before. That's really kind of cool.
I'm glad for you.
I am beautiful.
Tatsukichi?
I really am pretty? No, wait. I really am
Beautiful! I truly am the most beautiful girl in the world! Shower your Princess Tatsumi Antoinette with more compliments, Nave!
Tatsukichi?
That's not the way a commoner should address royalty like me. But if you ever have the good fortune of being reborn as a noble, I'd gladly dance with you.
We just made a freaking monster!
Yeah, well, last time I checked, you were just a perverted cross-dresser. True beauty even transcends the lines of gender, Mio, darling. And while we're at it... When you see how tiny those breasts of yours are, it makes me wonder if you're really... You... What makes you think it's okay to talk about my chest like that, you son of a bitch?
Calm down, Senpai! We're here to give him encouragement, remember?
I'm gonna give him a eulogy if he talks shit about my chest again!
And just like that, we began studying for midterms. Missy Sarugi and Tatsukichi still had issues with who was prettier. Despite the, interruptions, we still managed to find time after school to get our cram time in. And tomorrow is the big day. Well, I have to go this way.
Okay. Taro! It's nothing.
Would you like me to walk you home?
No one is asking you to do that. But if you insist, I don't mind letting you walk me home tonight.
She definitely won't arouse my super masochism like that. Yeah. Will you allow me to walk you home tonight?
I guess I have no choice. If you beg me like that, I guess I'll have to let you. Doggone it, you don't need to be so close to me, Taro. Stay 3 meters behind me, alright?
If I give you that much space, I might not be able to step in if somebody jumps you.
Then 2 meters is fine by me.
Her family isn't home yet.
I was wondering, you think we'll pass?
Yeah, we worked hard enough.
Well, when you put it like that...
See ya.
Wait!
Hmm?
I wanted to thank you. I appreciate it. I guess what I'm trying to say is... Thanks for studying with me. It really meant a lot. I mean, no, it didn't. I mean, thank you.
Oh, don't worry. It was my pleasure.
I've got more studying to do, so you need to go home now. Bye.
Now that's what I expected the first time.
How'd you do, Taro?
How about you, man?
90 on every single test.
It must be nice to be you, Professor Tet.
Arashiko. I'm very proud of you. I know you were studying late into the night every night. I couldn't have done it without everyone's help.
Hey, little man.
Yes, ma'am?
I've got tickets for everyone. Why don't we all go together?
The zoo?
Gotta take a break sometime, right?
But if we all go, you know
zoo?
we...
I'm so excited, Miss Michiru. Thank you very much. Mio, we're going to the zoo. Consider it a prize for doing well on your test. Thanks.
Yuno knows that we're coming along too, right? What's the matter?
Well, it's nothing.
Listen. I said listen. You better not cancel on us or anything. You hear me, pig? Understand?
Yeah, okay. Shizuka! You snuck into my room again?
Oh, little brother, I just want to spend some quality, precious time in the morning with you. It's just a pure desire, you know.
What's so pure about it? The alarm clock! Why is it set for 8?
I turned it off for you, Taro.
What?
Because nothing in the world can come between us and our pure sibling romance.
There is no romance between the two of us, got it?
My little brother scolded me. But I liked every second of it. Not fair, Taro! Remember that the woman who birthed you deserves a fair share of your scolding, as your mother. Taro, why are you so mean? Please sleep next to me, too!
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Hey, no one is here. Huh? What a bunch of unpunctual people.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Oh,
Oh, just you, Taro? Oh, well. I apologize for nothing.
It's Sato.
Good day to you, Big Taro.
It's way past the agreed upon meetup time, Senpai.
Is Arashiko there?
Yes?
Then you two hang out together today.
What are you talking about?
I mean that you and Arashiko are going to spend the day at the zoo together without us, Big Taro.
I don't understand.
Stop complaining and listen, Perverticus. This is a part of the rehab for your super masochism and her rampant androphobia. I think you two are a lot more alike than you want to admit to.
Yuno and I are...
You don't like getting close to girls because you'd rather let them beat you up instead of having a meaningful dialogue with one. And you know, she's just afraid of the mere existence of men at this point.
So what?
It's been my experience that people can learn to change, and the two of you alone is definitely a change. Take care of Arashiko for me. Later.
What did you mean by that, Senpai?
Oh, wow, you're amazing! You've got such a long nose. You're so cute.
Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be a date of some kind?
Hey, come check the elephant out, Taro. I think things are going pretty well between you two lately. So I'll let you take care of Arashiko.
What in the world made Yuno afraid of men?
You should ask for stuff like that directly.
Directly, right.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I get it. I'm not a lot of fun to be around, am I?
It's not like that at all.
Remember someone called me earlier?
Yeah.
Well, it was Miss Michiru. She told me that I needed to spend some time with a guy. She told me that's the reason why you and I are here together right now.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Mio and the others are doing their best for me, so I decided that I needed to meet them halfway, you know? Besides, you're like a dog to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose I really do.
It'll be fine. I know it.
I'm just a dog anyway.
Hey, Taro? I'm sorry about that time.
Which time?
That incident when we were in junior high, that was a misunderstanding.
Really? When you slapped me? That slap was the one that made me a super masochist! Okay, what did I do?
I thought you were trying to take my best friend away from me.
I'm a pathetic, rotten prick! Go ahead and trade me with the whip so that I can learn how to jump through the hoops on fire or walk the tightrope! Come on, let's be stars of our own circus together! You and me!
Son of a bitch!
I'm sorry. He's been a little sick.
Okay, that's fine. Take care.
That was weird.
Don't say anything.
I was wrong earlier, too.
Okay, it looks like they're not gonna need any of our help.
Wow! They're so soft. I wish I could live here with the bunnies all day long.
The scar that Arashiko bears must be deeper than anyone thinks. But she looks the best when when she has a smile on her face, so take care of her, Taro. Oh, look at that one! Oh my goodness, puppies everywhere. Oh, wow, I'm so happy.
You really like the zoo, don't you, Yuno?
I have a lot of happy memories of coming to the zoo.
Memories?
While I was still attending kindergarten, my family and I came together here once. It was a long time ago. We promised each other to come back here again, but I didn't come back until now.
Why not?
My mom and my dad got divorced.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
I don't mind telling you.
What made you... What made you afraid of men? I mean, I was just wondering is all. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
Mio didn't tell you about it?
She told me to ask you directly.
I see.
Come on, let's go!
Wait up for me! When I was in junior high, you might say I was good at sports and people called me cute. I got a lot of attention from boys also.
I see.
I wasn't really that interested in them, so I kind of gave them the brush off. But when I was in the 8th grade, there was a guy 1 year ahead of me who wanted to date me named Yoshioka.
What do you say, Yuno?
You know she's gonna say yes.
Huh? There's no girl who wouldn't want to date you, Yoshioka! I felt pressure, but I didn't know what to do. I mean, I couldn't just say no, could I?
Yoshioka. He's the popular guy who looked like a model?
After all the pressure, we started dating. And then, one day he came over to my house. He tried to force me to kiss him, and I accidentally scratched his face with my feet. No! It was bleeding.
You little...
I get it. She's just like me. Just like how I isolated myself from the class after they found out about my masochism. I guess I really understand why Mrs. Haruki told me Yuno and I are so much alike.
It's from Mio.
What's up?
This is what she said. That pervert hasn't tried to do anything crazy with you, has he? If you ever make Narashiko cry, I'm gonna make you pay for it, you pig! Not me, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Mio and Miss Michiru call me and email me almost every day.
Is that right?
Exchanging emails can really be a lot of fun, you know? I don't have a lot of friends I'd trust to do that with. What do you think you're doing, Taro?
Putting my email address into your cell phone.
Huh?
There. Now I've got yours too.
But why?
I suppose I could email you something sometime if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's so funny?